I've done this myself before. You finish up the repair, you're getting ready to throw away the box, and inside is a baggie of hardware. Sometimes you can get away with it, but for some components, you can't. Sometimes the replacement part, well, it has different threads on it. This commonly happens with struts and shock absorbers because the shaft diameter may be a different size and they may use a different nut. Typically, they include a new nut in the strut box. It's critical that you use the new nut. If you try to use the old nut, chances are you're going to damage the threads on the component and you may not be able to get that other nut on. In the case of a brake caliper, it's critical that if it has a banjo fitting, that the copper washers are replaced, because every time the banjo bolt is tightened down, well, those copper washers, they tend to form the shape of the brake hose and the brake caliper. So it's critical to seal the hydraulic system that you use new copper washers. For some components, it might even include a gasket. It's critical that you use a new gasket because chances are that old gasket, it's been damaged by the old component. One of my early mentors, well, he had a lot of great advice. His first piece of advice was to look it up in the manual for the vehicle. His second piece of advice, if you get a part in and it comes with a white piece of paper, make sure you're reading those instructions and looking at the inventory list. Often, these instructions have the torque settings and also the procedures that should be used with the new component. I'm Andrew Markell. Thank you very much.